people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl SLIMMZZ. Before we even get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notification bell to be notified every time your girl makes a post. And to be a part of the SLIMMZZ cast, we are on the road to 100 subscribers, if not more.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all, since this whole corona shutdown been happening, your girl has not been doing anything, like nothing at all. Yeah, the only thing I've been doing is my hair. Pretty much every time y'all see me, I got a new hairstyle, but I haven't done anything. I'm supposed to be working on my lip wear line. I haven't done that. I started a book, didn't finish that. You know, all I've been doing is cleaning and cooking and sleeping. I clean it every day. Like, my hands, they're ashy, y'all. But help is all I gotta say, like, help. But honestly, as you can read from the title, I want to take like a serious note and come and talk to you guys about something, which is like dealing with mental health while you are quarantined. I know some of us, or most of us, a lot of us deal with mental illnesses and mental health, and I know that our everyday lives sometimes help us to cope with it or ignore it or put it to the back of us. But now that we're home and we have nothing else to do but to sit in our mental like illness or mental health. But seriously guys, we have to be strong. We have to fight through this. Things that I do to like help me get up and at least get out of bed moving for the day. Like I said, I like to clean, so even if I just get up and just sweep the carpet in my room, or just get up and make the bed, yeah, I just find little things to do. Like I'll clean, or I'll make dinner, listen to music, watch movies, group FaceTime, iMessage games, things like that. Something I also like to do is read Wattpad stories. Those are something really good to get into, or watch podcasts or listen to podcasts. Something that I like to watch on YouTube, all my friends and I like to watch, is a podcast called Snarled. I'll leave the spelling for it somewhere like below the screen, or like while I'm talking, but those are really good. They tell like scary stories and things, so we like to watch those. I know that being in the house is becoming very hard for a lot of people, especially when you're in the house, been dealing with it by yourself, so it becomes hard to really focus and to control it. But honestly, as someone who deals with like random episodes of sadness and things like that, even now, and I'm giving advice on like what to do and how to stay occupied, sometimes it doesn't work for me. Like, it doesn't help for me. Like, I'll listen to music or I'll watch TV. Sometimes it doesn't help, but my main goal, or like my main point, sorry for the squeaking if you can hear it, my main point is to just try to do something that'll get your mind off of it. Try to do something that will distract you, like even if it's something for 2 seconds, like even if you just go take a shower or something, go take a shower and play music in the shower, or play a game, or look out the window. Like, try to do something to, I don't want to say distract you from thinking about it, because I don't want you to ignore your feelings and your emotions and things. But if it's something that's not making you happy and you don't want to think about it, or you don't want to feel like sad, or you just don't want to be in that type of mood, try to find things that, even if it's to like say tear down your whole closet and reorganize it, like just do something to keep you busy. Because what it really is because you're so used to working or going to school or doing whatever it was as a normal everyday thing. It helped you kind of take your mind off of it. That was like your antidote to helping with your mental illness. But yeah guys, yeah, just try to find things that will help you get your mind moving and just get it thinking about other things. I really suck at talking, struggle with this a lot, and even sometimes I don't really like tell other people or express it, because I feel like it's better for me to just like deal with it alone, like by myself. But sometimes dealing with it by yourself isn't always the best answer. So if you have people around that you can speak to and can help you, I would say to like tell them how you feel and things like that. Another thing that I also did was I got a little, well, I got one for Christmas, a little small journal. 1 second. Okay, so sorry, I was trying to focus the camera, guys, but I have this little journal here that I got from my best friend. He made me like a little basket for Christmas, and these were one of the things he put in there. And I started to write in it, but it does come blank, and then you just write whatever you want. So I would recommend getting a notebook or a small little journal or notepad or binder, whatever it is. Even if you use like loose leaf lined paper or loose, like the loose printer paper, and just write your thoughts and your little notes and how you feel and things inside this book. Like what I did is I just have my date, and then I put thoughts on the first line, and then I just wrote like how I was feeling or what I was thinking at the time and how I felt. Since I've been in the house and I haven't been working, I've been like feeling a lot of emotions. Like a lot of things have been going on. Like it's crazy, but whenever like it's becoming too much for me, like it's just like too much, like I can't handle it, I'll write in this this book here, and I'll write how I feel or what I think, or if I have questions that I can't ask out loud or that I don't want to ask out loud, then I write my questions in that book. I just put everything that's in my head, I put it in that book, so that it just helps me from overthinking about it. It's like when you have something on your mind and you want to speak about it, but you don't really know how to talk about it, so you just keep it to yourself. It's like basically like that. So being able to write it in my book, I feel like it's written there, like I acknowledged it. Honestly, I'm probably just rambling to you guys, but I feel like focusing on mental like health and things, especially in a time period like this where a lot of us aren't used to being isolated, especially like within ourselves, it's really important to find things that'll keep your mind going, because it does get hard, especially when you're left to like sit and actually like think about things and reflect on stuff that's been going on around you or in your life, or things you want to change, or like things you want to regret. Like it really hits you when you're by yourself. You don't really think about it until you're there and you're like, oh wow, that's crazy. But this little quick video was just to say, like, don't think yourself into a dark place while we're quarantined. Like, don't overthink about anything. Don't think about anything too hard while we're taking this little break. For me, especially on social media, I see a lot of people making this post about starting businesses and doing all this entrepreneurial stuff while we're quarantined, and I honestly feel like that's pressure that they should not put on anyone else. Like, let everyone take this time to do whatever it is that they need. A lot of people already work too much, so maybe this time is a time the only time they'll get to take a break. Like me, I work like back to back to back, and yeah, I'm part-time, but I always pick up a shift or take extra hours or pick up this. Like, I always constantly work. So literally since I've been working at my job for a year, so since then I really haven't had a break. Like, I've been working. So this little break is actually good to me. I've been getting rest that I really need. I've been actually eating, because I'm the type of person, when I'm on the move, I don't really eat. I'm not big on eating breakfast. I'm at work, so I don't really eat lunch unless it's like a day where I'm working longer hours and I'm scheduled to take a lunch break. I don't really eat until I get home, which is dinner. Even then, sometimes I'm tired, so I'm just like, I'm not eating. But yeah, guys, really try to keep your mind moving. Try to stay out of your mind, out of your brain. Try not to consume yourself too much in thoughts. Get up and get yourself active, get your brain active, get it moving, do things to keep you from going crazy and keep you from making your mental state even worse, because honestly we can do that when we're alone and we're again stuck with our thoughts and we don't have anyone to really express things to. So it can get lonely, and I know there's a lot of people out there who do feel lonely. For myself, I'm always surrounded by friends and family and things, but sometimes I do feel lonely. So just really try to keep your head above water, really just try to lift your spirits up. If you're someone like me who has really high anxiety and things like that, take this quarantine time to practice meditating, practice yoga, practice a calming hobby. Like, I don't know, a lot of people like to sleep their problems away like me, so don't do that. But yeah guys, I'm no Dr. Phil, I'm no Eon Fix My Life, nothing like that, but I'm just giving you tips and advice off of things that work for me and what I do or what I'm doing now. But yeah guys, don't beat yourself up while we're quarantined. I know there's a lot of posts going around about what we should be doing and all of that. You don't have to listen to that. Your life is not made for social media. You're up there to post your pictures and to laugh at memes, so do that. Even now some people have started businesses and on like Instagram and things like that. You might see and like, dang, maybe I should do something. You don't have to do anything, and I'm personally telling you, you don't have to do a thing, okay? You don't have to do anything. If you want to kick your feet up for the rest of this quarantine and eat potato chips, do that, because you deserve it. Do what you want. That's what you want to do. You go ahead and do it, baby. Do it. You got my support. I'm telling you, you don't have to do nothing unless somebody told you to do it. Like, you gotta do it, then do it. But other than that, do what you want. It's quarantine. We don't know when we're leaving the house. Do what you want, boo. Yeah guys, but yeah, don't kill yourselves, don't kill your family members, because honestly being in the house with my family has made me realize how much woo, telling you, be easy on each other. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna struggle to keep your sanity, but it'll be okay. As always guys, stay blessed, stay safe, wash your hands, take your gloves off and throw them in the garbage like normal people, not psychopaths. Don't wear the gloves you wore outside back into your car, because that's spreading it. Genius. And you don't need to wear a mask in the car. If you're a Lyft driver, okay, but all you regular people who are walking out of your house, going in the car with the mask on, and then driving to the supermarket, walking around with the mask on and the gloves, and then getting back in the car, just go outside with no protection, because you're still spreading it. You're still spreading it. So yeah, be safe, wash your hands and your booties, please. Even though you have nowhere to go, wash up for the living room. Thank you. I love you guys, and again, be safe, be blessed, and see you whenever I see you guys, because honestly I'm lazy and I have to think of stuff to record, and I'm a boring person, so there's not much for me to think about to do that I'm gonna get on the camera and be like, that's actually a good idea, because sometimes I'm like, that's quite a horrible idea. But I will see you guys in my next video.